What is happening, everybody? Welcome to another episode of American Truck Simulator Home Daily. Oh, it's been a while since I think I've said that. Felt good. Very reminiscent, nostalgic, if you will. But no, if you watch this Sunflower State saga, you know why I'm over here, what I'm doing, everything like that. So, I'm in a truck, this truck, which originally I thought that I was gonna sell it. Well, jump into all my financials and stuff like that here. Remember I said there was a driver needing a truck. Yeah, she doesn't have a truck right now. And I forgot how long they can wait before I know they start sending emails, but speaking of which, have I gotten one from her yet? Nope, not yet. So, because I like to be fair, I wouldn't want done to me, someone else, stuff like that kind of thing. The original plan was to drive it, take it all the way back to LA and sell it. Well, after I looked at the used trucks that were available whenever I looked at them last, nothing seemed appealing and fitting to sell this truck for what this truck is worth per se. I'm gonna look again, I might have some numbers off. It just didn't seem fitting to me. So, this will probably be my first truck that was once mine, have memories with, that another driver's gonna get. Yep, so it'll be the first one. But, and I don't know why I keep talking like that, I am gonna run a load with it today, because it's only 8 in the morning. Let me fire it up while I'm here. There we go. Just to make sure everything's good, see how it is beforehand, stuff like that. Because I don't want to give her the truck and it's screwed up and stuff's wrong and then she already complaining and stuff like that. It's just not worth it in my mind. So that's what I'm going to do today. And on the plus side, which I think I was talking about, I don't even know how long. I think since one Home Daily, like 182 or something like that. I kept talking about I'm going to do something to start it next year, which I still am. But I was all kinds of wrong in what the first one for the year would be. Because I know I'm going to be doing something in Montana. I'd have to check then. I still could be wrong. Maybe I'm just ready to get back to Montana. But what I'm actually going to be doing the start of the year is going to be in Oklahoma. And it works well because that's why... Yeah, let me get out of that, show you. If you notice, I'm not with a dry van or nothing. It's an empty trailer. I'm actually leased with Bitterman now. Yep, Bitterman. Yeah. If you don't know Bitterman, which I don't know how you wouldn't if you do this game, but some people watching may not. Bitterman, right there. They're a very large carrier, supplier, shipper, all that type of stuff. So I'm leased with them. I've done it before. You can watch some more home dailies. And I'll show you when I was leased to Bitterman. But I'm doing that because for what I'm trying to do in Oklahoma is they will do and fly. Because I think it was in the saga I talked about leasing on with AMT. They don't do it. I thought they would, but it wasn't them. So I said, all right, well, who does that? I already have a current lease per se with or have at one point, so I can just do like I would have done with AMT. Just re-enter an application. It don't take long, and I'm back on, you know. So that's the case now, at least with Bitterman. So what am I going to be doing? Well, and I really got to stop saying well, it's going to be annoying to me. But what I'm going to be doing, and after, oh crap, I don't have it written down yet. I need to, but I'll do it later. Because I got to see the exact name of the place. Might be them. I don't know, I have to double check this now. But I do have it written down, so hold on one second. Because I haven't, most of the time when I do stuff, it's written down like on paper, right next, sitting up in the truck, so I can find it easily. Haven't done this yet, because I wasn't planning to really get started on this until 2024, but I looked at the load board just this morning, just browsing, and I saw they do have one, I think, going to Oklahoma. So I said, well, it was a perfect kill 2, maybe even 3 birds. 3 birds with 1 stone. I was about to say 3 stones with 1 bird. That is not the saying. But what I'm going to be doing is a special contract called School Bus Capital. It's in Steam, so it's not like I'm making this up. And what it is I got to deliver 5 school bus hoods to the school bus factory in Tulsa, Oklahoma, which I need to figure out where that is. I don't know what that is fully yet. I want to say it's Yelko. I could be wrong, but I want to say that's probably it. So delivered to the school bus factory, and then I got delivered 5 from the school bus factory in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So that's what's happening, and that's what I'm going to be doing the start of 2024, and it works perfect because by the time I get home, as far as the minimum, I know it's going to knock it out easy, and I'm not pressed to like get it done no time soon. So imagine the income from LA to over here and to back and forth. And now, granted, it's not going to work perfect all the time. We know that. Everyone who knows trucking knows it don't work like that. But it'll definitely be a great, prosperous start for the first 2 months of 2024. And that's why I said that's a great way to start. When I looked at it, I saw it, I said, oh, that'd be perfect. So, let's see what they got coming out of Kansas for this. Because I thought I saw one. What I tell you, that would be perfect going home. That would be beautiful. Is it? Let's see, the only problem is I don't know what the... I might have to look this up because I don't know the exact... No, okay, Tulsa, Oklahoma. So I got to see where... Tulsa, Oklahoma City. Like I say, you know what everything doing it for. Okay, I thought so. I want to say it's Yelko. Yeah, it's Yelko. I thought so. Yelko. Yep, thought so. Yelko. Cool. Hey, but since this is just a little short thing to see. Okay, not bad. A little 3-hour thing, so that works great. That works even better. Alright then, so that's what's going to be happening now. And after this load, I'm drop the trailer, then park the truck, call Annette, I believe her name was. No, that's mean. I should know that by now. I mean, she just came on, so I can understand. But anyway, call her up, let her know her truck's ready, because she's in Kansas right now, just waiting on me. I told her I would let her know when the truck's ready, just let me do my little checks and everything, and I'm go from there. So that's what's going to happen now. So now I got to do the paperwork for all this, but I'm going to grab this, just run it down, unload it. I'm not going to film coming back to the yard to drop the trailer, but that's what's going to happen. I'm going to come back to the yard, drop the trailer, park this truck, and then figure out the next truck I'm going to be in. Because this I thought would be all 2024, but then I started thinking about it. I'm like, well, dude, why would you sell a truck? You just got somebody to lease with you. When you have this truck you're looking to sell already, just let it keep rolling, give it to her, or at the time I didn't expect her to come on. I just knew I was getting another driver at some point, so I was like, well, just use it, give it to her in this situation, and when it's time, because I do want to get a used truck, because this will be technically lower than amount I have, so I do want to get a used one, but I'd rather just let her use it and kind of keep that routine going, per se, until it gets down to the point where I just have too many. I think right now I'm maxed out at 20 or 21. No, I want to say 20 because my limit's 20. So this will take it down to 19. And I think I talked in another Home Daily, Pepe, the heavy haul truck I was supposed to be using since September, hasn't gotten a mile on it, and there's a rule: if it hasn't been used within 4 months after purchasing, get rid of it, because it's not worth it then. So she's gonna be gone, so that'll be down to 18 trucks I own, and I feel that's a nice little setup and keep rolling, and be very, what's the word I'm looking for, smooth flowing, routine wise or protocol wise for many years to come. So yeah, so alright then, let me stop rambling, put this paperwork in, and let's go get it. Okie dokie, paperwork's all in, we're good to go. So release, tug test. I'm debating if I should put fuel in her, because I mean, she's a driver, so she should get her own fuel. So I'm debating if I'm gonna fill it up or not. But like I say, do unto you as you want done, do unto others. I may fill it up. I may. Alright, so we're good. And let's roll. And I can't tell you how good it feels to be back to my normal type thing. I mean, granted, this is still a little special, but it's not like when I was doing the saga where you have to go from one city to another. You don't really, you have like a very definitive what you're trying to do. Now, granted, I don't have to do it like that, but whenever they open up new state contracts, I always do it like that. You saw it works very well. I got all of Kansas done for the World of Trucks event within a week, and it's still all legal, and that's just the way I do it. It works and I like it. So, but it's nice to get back to now. I don't have to run to a certain city or do nothing like that. It's just now about pretty much the main goal of trucking. Well, yeah, pretty much one of the main goals of trucking, because let's not forget, it's a job. So bringing in that money, you know. And for me, the other one, just getting to relax and vibe. So. And what I'm doing now for her is just being nice and decent. You know, I'm not an a-hole, you know, and that's why I said I want to test the truck out, see how she handles, see if there's anything I would like to address, since this was and still technically is my truck. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still my name on the lease and title. Well, what is it now? What's it called? Title? Title. Yeah, I think that's what it's called, the title of the vehicle. So it's still mine technically, but not as far as the sense that I can just jump into it anytime I want, stuff like that. So, how far is this thing? I mean, getting now it's not counting towards my driving time, but still, gonna be a little bit closer. It's all good. And like I said, thankfully, I mean, this situation, I mean, I'm gonna do it for all of them if I do this type of setup again. Give a driver a truck I was driving at some point. But I mean, she's not having no issues or nothing. It's understandable because she don't even have, I think, 7,000 on her, which is why she was slated to be sold. But that's why I said, why do that? Buy another truck, and you got a driver that needs a truck. I mean, at the time I didn't have her, but I knew a driver would be coming at some point, and it's just kind of like, use your stuff wisely, you know, and use your money wisely. So, and I'm still looking for a used truck, but nothing's appealed to me yet that I'm like, I'm gonna jump on this, you know. And don't worry, once we get loaded, I will not be talking the entire time. I know once I get going and worked up, I can talk the entire length of the episode, and I'm trying not to do that all the time. So for people who love just hearing the roar of the engine, you hear the engine and the sounds of the game and everything else like that. So if I stop sipping the gear, that'd be quite helpful. There we go. Up and rolling. Well, I get back with y'all, I guess, when we get over here into, I don't even know where we're picking up from. I wish they would tell me now, because my paperwork, as far as the paperwork goes, I didn't even put that in yet, because I can't figure out. I know the second one is like Gark Railroads, I think. The first one I don't know, so we'll figure out when we get here. It's not Ecos. John's Auto Repair or something. There we go, take the water. And if we're picking up from Gark, then I want to know what they're delivering to. Okay, this is another thing, Gark. What is this? Slow down, see. Automotive AI. Automotive. Okay, creative name, I guess. But that's what we're picking up from, Automotive AI. So AI Automotive. Alright, now just go in here in the office, talk to them, and see where they want us to go to get loaded. The first bus hoods ever. I've never done these before. I didn't even know about it. I was just browsing, look for next year, any special contracts, and this appealed to me. So, yeah. I don't think you could ask for a smoother back than that. Alrighty then. Well, let me do my logbook. Call Annette, I believe her name is. I should just call her AP, but that sounds a little dirty. So call her up just to let her know, hey, I got a load. I'm gonna test it. I should be done around 1 today, and then it'll be there, and she can come pick it up after. So do all that, then figure out which truck I want to have come up here, or if I just want to take Evie again and just ride her all the way home and then just pay to have her go back, which I think I might actually do, because I'd have to pay somebody to bring a truck out here. Then when I get down there, yeah, I think I'm gonna just jump back into Evie, just because the load with Evie I can take him back, I know it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be thick, big, heavy. So out of that money, I'll just use whatever it costs for the transport fee to bring her back. And there we go. Told you, gotta think ahead, y'all. Alright then, well, let me do this logbook and do everything else and get ready to roll here. And I promise I'm not gonna talk the whole video. Yeah, that was nice to see. That's why I figured, hey, I gotta get a shot of that because it's my first one. I'm gonna be doing this for a while, but still, first one, there's always something special about that first one, you know. So, but anyway, we're gonna get going here. Let me fire up the truck. Jump to the map, show y'all how we're getting there, and then look for myself, just see if I want to change up anything. But nope, 35 north all the way, right in the Gark. That's a great one. Less than 200 miles. Good to go. I want to say, let's see, trip 30 miles. I'll keep that. Yeah, this doesn't have a remaining fuel thing, which is interesting. But this is just a temporary thing. Like I said, just testing it for Annette. I believe that's her name. I really need to check that. I know her last name is P something, but I know for sure it's P. I want to say 90% is Annette, but I could be wrong. But anyway, that's hearsay. Alright then, let's get rolling. Let me just see, then we'll get rolling. fun of when you're light and get to just be on the open road like this. And 200 miles go by fast. And thankfully traffic ain't that bad now either. And I guess we'll stop up here so I can fill it up, because like I said when we started today, I don't want to be ignorant and give her this truck with this little bit of fuel in it, you know. Just, I wouldn't want that done to me, so I'm not going to do it to her. So step over in this truck stop over here, fill it up. Yep, 433 too. That's not awful compared to what it's been in the past, and compared to what it's always like in LA. Nah, just see how to get over here. Guessing to the right, I'm guessing. Yeah, to the right. Okay, stretching, sorry. Yeah, they don't need this load for a while, and if it wasn't for the fact that I gotta get this truck back over to the Wakita garage, and for anybody laughs, because I'm sure I butchered this word in the saga, if you look up how to correctly pronounce it, it is Wakita, so don't laugh at me. Or Wichita? Oh shoot, I forgot now that fast. I'm gonna look it up again, daggone, because I thought for sure it was Wakita. No, I think it is Wichita. I don't know. Now I'm confused. But anyway, I gotta get back over to that garage, and also gotta drop the trailer when I get over there. Then call up travel. No, that's right. I'm taking Evie, so I don't have to call up travel. But in no rush, because on a normal day it's nice, simple, easy like this, and short, really short. I think the only time I have for the day working wise is like maybe 5 hours, if that. I could run in here and get me something to eat, chill on out. I am going to get me something to eat, but not like I would normally and just sit around and just take my time, you know. still stay moving so I can get this truck back over here, get it ready for her, and be all done so she can get started on Friday like I'm trying to get started on Friday, so I headed home. Alrighty then, let me get this fuel. could get used to this. Light weight trailers like that, no high center of gravity, not heavy. I could get used to this. I'm quite looking forward to doing this for at least another 3 months. I have no idea what they were doing back there, but you know what they say as a driver, just get around it, keep doing you. Dark. I remember the first time I went, I think it was in Texas. It was so nice. Like, not just people. Well, I mean, you can't base a company on people because that's different. But just the general getting into, dropping, the loads they have coming back out, and just how big it is. And they're usually pretty nice about letting you stay like overnights and just sitting for a while, you know. Which I wish I could do. But if it wasn't for the fact I gotta get this truck back over for him, that just shows I'm a decent owner, businessman, all that type of stuff. Yeah, if it wasn't for that drop deck right there, this would be a very easy drop. But I can still swing it. And we're golden. And something just occurred to me as I was backing, and it just shows you I'm still in that saga mode. Sorry, hitting the mic. Still in that saga mode. I have to wait for it to unload me, and it's 3 o'clock now. That means I probably won't get back to the freaking yard, the garage in Wakita, till freaking 8 o'clock tonight. Oh boy, joy, joy, joy. But at any rate, hey, we're over here, we're good, we got this accomplished. As far as the truck goes, she seems fine, which I figured she would be. She's a baby truck, no miles on her really, but she seems fine. I'm confident handing it over to her, and once I get over to the garage, switch it to the Eevee, and we will look for something headed home for Friday. Whether or not that gets recorded, we don't know, because this wasn't even supposed to get recorded, but I said this is too good a video to let go. It's a one-time thing, first time for a lot of stuff, so I said I had to get this. So but at any rate, I'm gonna just sit here, wait to get unloaded, and like I said, just go back empty to the garage and tell her the truck's ready, switch to Eevee, all that stuff. And on the plus side of this video, I think this might be a short video compared to the saga videos, so that's a plus too. It's beautiful seeing that sign in a weird way. I mean, I miss the fun freedom, well, not fun freedom, but the the high mile speed limits over east. But hey, as you can see, I am back, baby. I am back. Tired, but I'm back. But now I wanted to do this at the end of this video just because I feel the video I did on Friday, I was more focused about getting the truck over for a net and all that. I didn't really give a good send off for the end of the year. So I'm like, well, hey, and plus another reason to show it's a very, I try and keep everything very serialized. One thing leads to another, you know why I'm here. So that way each episode has a certain significance to it, you know. But nope, I am back, y'all. Back in LA almost. Headed over to Gallon. They don't need it, this load, until I think 11 o'clock tonight. But I'm hoping once I get over here, if I'm lucky, because I'm going to be really early, they'll be lenient, let me unload early, and then I'm going to just go empty home and be done till 2024, baby. Yeah, I am ready. Now, does that mean the entire time I'm going to just not be doing anything with trucks? No, because I still got to sell Eevee. No, Eevee? No, not Eevee. This is Eevee. Pepe. I still gotta sell Pepe and do little various things. So I ain't done with this altogether. But as far as videos and working and stuff like that, I'm done. So I am ready for that. And I am definitely looking forward to the start of 2024, because coming from Kansas all the way down here, so nice. And the route itself was fine too, but just it's nice not being I think before I even went over to Kansas, I was doing local, and it's just nice getting back over the road, watching times, sticking to the delivery times and all that. It's just nice back to not even nostalgia, like putting on that glove that just fits so well and stuff like that, you know. So yeah, that's definitely nice. But no, as we getting over here, I just want to tell y'all, thank y'all for all the views this year. Hope y'all had it. Well, it hasn't happened yet, but hope y'all have a good holiday. Hope you have a good New Year's. Please be safe out here. You know how the world is getting, and I'm not gonna go into that about that, but just please be safe. Be mindful of what y'all doing, all that type of stuff. Thank y'all for hanging with me, for my veteran subscribers all these years. Definitely be on the lookout, because you know, as y'all saw with the Sunflower State saga and the mini saga before that, I can't think of what state that was. I think it was Oklahoma. You know, a new contract's come available. There'll be another one, so definitely be on the lookout for that. Coming to start of the year, I said, I think at the end of, or it might have been the start of this video. Sorry, at the start of this video, I'll be doing something special with bus hoods and all that at the start of 2024. So there'll be a video about that, not a mini saga, but just it'll be within the home daily thing. So definitely be on the lookout for that. And again, just have a happy new year, y'all. Hope y'all have a great holiday, or had a great holiday. I'm not entirely sure when this video will be posted, but hope y'all had a great holiday, or have a great holiday. Have a very safe new year. And bottom line is, just enjoy life the best you can. I know that's so cliche, but it's the truth. And I don't miss LA's 55, or California in general 55. Cut the video out here, but just give a different way to get to Gallon, because I'm sure anybody who drives in this game has been to Gallon before, and most of the time they'll always route you through 5 and all that. But me personally, I'm just like, come down through Carlsbad, cut through DAU. I don't know the full name of it, I just call it DAU, the winery. It's just a little bit easier, smoother, and you can get on there a little bit better. I gotta clean that thing out again. I'll do that at some point, maybe later today or tomorrow. Do that later though. It's the gear shifter gets a little dirty for some reason over time, which I don't know why, but it does. I think this is throwing me straight down 5. It's not the way I thought because I played with the map a little bit, and I thought I put it back on that way, but I guess not. This is straight down way, which is fine either way. You saw it, it's still easy, smooth, quick to get to, and biggest part, you don't have to sit through 5 traffic. Well, not even 5. That road when you get off of 5, the road I live on, that road is just horrible. Lights and everything else. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna have y'all sit here and watch me sit through the lights. But y'all can see Gatlin is right around the corner, so I guess I'll keep going. Oh man. You have to forgive me, like I said, I'm tired. And I guess that's just because I got used to doing local before going to Kansas, and all through Kansas it's pretty much local work. So getting back to over the road, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's very enjoyable. It's just like, yeah, okay, this ain't no just sit down, be done in like a couple hours. No, you roll. But I ain't complaining about the route. The route was awesome, especially that coming through Kansas and Texas part. That was very enjoyable. Alright, truck, you making this a little tight, so I might have to take a little bit of the cut. Yeah, I thought so. I mean, I could have swung it out earlier, but I'm like, well, you got 2 options, and which one is the less hectic one? And we over here at Gatlin, y'all. Alright, now swing in here, see where they want it. Oh, good old Gatlin, haven't been here in a while. Spent a lot of time here, parked over there, waiting for loads when I was leased to them. Either side, but mostly over there just because I like that side. Be nice if this was a drop and hook, but so I gotta check in, do all that, see when they get unloaded. But I'm not gonna do that in the video, just so you know what's happening. And that's why I wanted to get this out here, just to show when I say stuff, it's not just BSing and just because it sounds good. It's legit what's gonna happen most of the time. So, well, at least all the bays are empty, so that's nice. That makes it really super easy. Super easy. Should call Annette, see how the truck's doing. I'm not gonna talk about that. I think that's what killed most of Thursday's video. Swing. There we go. Right about there. There we go. Start getting back under. Yep, and there we go. Should be good. Yeah, perfect. Perfection, baby. And cut it back this way. I might pull up just a little bit because I'm OCD about back. Oh, I'm perfect. I'm great. That was awesome. Alright, then I'll get out here just to show y'all the load I hauled, the AC units. Yeah, not bus hoods this time, but in the start of 2024, this will be full with bus hoods again. And I'll be doing that headed all the way back out to Kansas. Well, try and get back out to Kansas. Well, no. That's the point of it, getting back out. No, I keep screwing this up. Oklahoma. Sorry. I'm sorry. I still got Kansas on the brain. Oklahoma. Tulsa. The Yelko factory, which is right there. That's trying to get over there. Do a lot with that. I'll explain more in the start of the year. But getting back over there. And like I said, it's a nice little ride. But that's not the point of this right now. So... But anyway, again, that's why I wanted to do this. The main reason I want to get this last little clip in at the end of this Home Daily. Just to tell y'all, have a happy new year. Have a happy holidays. Thank y'all for hanging with me all these years. And I very much look forward to talking with y'all, rolling with y'all next year. Be easy, take it safe. Thanks again, y'all.